It's your life group director and pastor Lacey Ruff coming at you again because it's that time of the month. Welcome back for you guys who are joining us for the fall. I could not be more excited about what we're going to experience together as life groups and all the different ways we are going to grow together. So let's get started. First of all, I want to give a quick shout out to our amazing summer life group leaders. Give yourself a round of applause. We had 6 weeks, we had a break, we had a holiday in the midst of the summer, and of course, everyone has plans for the summer. So hats off to you guys who stuck through it and did life groups with us this summer. I just want to let you guys know and share with you that it is we just completed our second summer of life groups. Life groups is super new here to Redemption, especially life groups during the summer. We had a wide variety of life groups available for our church family, and I just want to spotlight you guys. There's not one group in particular. They were all amazing, and it was really cool to see the different activities that the groups did together. They hung out intentionally with their life group members, and that's exactly what it's all about. It's about being in community and doing life together, but also having a thriving relationship outside of the life group discussion time. So hats off to you summer leaders. You guys are amazing. You made it happen this summer, and we could not be more thrilled. Next, I want to share with you a few technical updates that we've made and changes that we've made to life groups. First of all, we are getting a brand new website. And that website is going to just give a fresh face to the way that we present life groups to our church family members. People will be able to navigate through our site, and it's also friendly on mobile devices. And hopefully we hope that it is going to help them better get engaged with life groups. We've added testimonies, FAQs, everything that we could think of to better explain what life groups is all about so that our church family can really get connected with us. And if that's not good enough, we've added a whole litany of resources for you as a leader. This resource page is amazing, and I don't want to go into too much detail because I want you to check it out when it launches. But ultimately, you not only will be able to access your discussion guide and videos for that week for your group, you will also be able to have a link to manage your group. You have an opportunity to share testimonies. You can connect with us on Facebook. We definitely want you and your co-leader to take advantage of that. And ultimately, you have a full calendar of events on that leader resource page so that you can feel like you're in the know. A lot of time, we've spent a lot of time and effort compiling all of the requests that you've made to me in the past year and just getting feedback from our other leaders across campuses just to know what you guys are looking for. So hopefully we got it right with the leader resource page on our updated website. So be sure to check that out, and I just want to take a minute to let you know we also have now incorporated an archive of our discussion guides. So you can go back and reference previous discussion guides up to whatever is being broadcast currently on television. So check it out. It's going to be awesome. Again, the website is not going to launch until August 2nd, but after August 2nd, check it out. Another update we have is how we track group attendance. Ultimately, in the past, we have not been able to know who was in the group. We knew how many were in the group, but we never knew who it was. And I'm excited to announce to you that we now have a new online tool that will help you do just that. Not only will you be able to tell us who's in your group, you will be able to communicate with those group members directly from this tool that we give you access to. You can send emails, text message reminders. You can even down the road, we will incorporate prayer requests to that. So it's going to be a very inclusive tool that you're going to have access to for this fall semester. Our summer leaders have helped us work through a couple of the kinks, and hopefully we got them all addressed for the fall. Of course, it's new technology, so we're always open to suggestions if you have any, but be sure to check it out. It's called Mobile Tools, and you have access to it now. So once you register your group and I get you listed, you will see your group information, and as people sign up for your group online, their information will populate there in your Mobile Tools. So it's just a really cool device, a very cool resource that we now have. And also, we have something new called the My Redemption Portal. The My Redemption Portal is for you. We put the power into your hands, and it's not just applicable to life groups, it's applicable to our church family as a whole. In the past, we've had to fill out paperwork and pass the paper from person to person until it gets to the right person to update your information. Now you don't even have to wait. Just like you update your profile status on Facebook or Twitter, Instagram, any of your social media devices, you can do that with us at Redemption through the My Redemption Portal. You can even upload a photo, and it's just our way of better making sure that your information's updated, and basically we're just putting the power in your hands. And the purpose of all these tools, at the end of the day, all the changes that we make is not to keep you guessing as a leader. It's not to keep you confused and nothing's the same ever. We are growing. We're growing as a church family. We're growing as a ministry, and we're just trying to best get the foundation right for life groups so that we continue to build and grow and not have to tear stuff down when we get many more years down the road. So these are all of our efforts to make it better, easier for you as a leader so that you can spend time caring for your people. We don't want you to feel bogged down with all the time suckers, the back and forth emails. Everything's going to be housed in one central location, so it will be easier for you to find. So I'm very excited about these updates and hope that you are as well. We have trainings coming down the pipe for you in the month of August, so stay tuned for information about training so that you can know how to access these awesome new tools that we have available for you. Before I close, I want to make sure that you have saved a couple important dates on your calendar so that you can be aware of what our end goal is for the month of August. Ultimately, what we want people to do is to get involved, and there's several events that we have throughout the month to make sure that happens and to help us gain momentum throughout the month of August. First up, August 2nd is the Unite Beach Party, and it is the day that our website and our groups open for signups. So at that time, we want to make sure that we can list as many groups as are registered. You will be listed if you've been registered with us for the fall, and your group will be open for business, basically. August 6th is the first Sunday of the month, and of course, as we go through the month, we will gain momentum. We'll have videos. We will be posting more on social media, and we want your help to gain momentum throughout the month by sharing anything that you see on social media and posting your own stuff about life groups using our hashtag, the hashtag MyLifeGroup. August 13th is part 1 of Sign Up Sunday, and this is your opportunity to shine. We want to see you in your leader t-shirts, taking selfies, inviting people like crazy to life groups, because you know, as well as I know, how empowering being in a life group can be, and how it has changed your life personally. I know it's changed mine. And so this is our opportunity. The church's focus is going to be life groups. So that means we'll be sharing testimonies. We'll be telling people about all the different groups we have available. And this is game time. It's game day for us, you guys. It's game day for us. And August 20th, that's going to be part 2. So we're going to do it 2 Sundays in a row. Just to continue, like I said, I keep saying, gaining momentum. gaining momentum. We've told our church family that August 20th is going to be the day that we start our groups. And in addition to starting our groups, we will continue recruiting people to be a part of our life group. Inviting is a better word, inviting them to be a part of our life group. And I'll tell you a quick story, the power of a personal invitation. I met someone in the hallway the first time that when I led my first group, and I was so nervous. I was so surprised when they showed up, honestly, because I botched that invitation. But I share that as an encouragement, because even if you botch or you feel like you botched the invitation, we're all in this together. We're all going to be wearing t-shirts, so no one's going to, hopefully you don't feel funny, because we're all going to be wearing the same thing and we're all in it together. And I really believe that as we gain momentum throughout the semester, throughout the month of August, that's going to put us in a sweet spot to start off the semester on August 20th. I want to let you know that you're not in this by yourself at all. And I believe that God has a special thing that he wants to release this semester through life groups and through you. We are committed to making sure that you feel supported and that you feel informed as a life group leader. And just know that this is a calling. And yes, anyone can sign up and anyone can start a group, but it takes a real person to lead a group. And we as leaders are called to set the standard. We're called to care for others, and we are called to continuously grow in our personal relationship with the Lord. Because I'll tell you, it's going to be really hard to get this momentum to get others to join your group if you feel that pressure is all on you. Now, God might have placed it in your heart to lead a life group, or maybe someone called you out and you were not very sure if you wanted to be a leader for a life group. But ultimately, you are here for a purpose, and I know that God's perfect will go forth through you to your group this fall semester. So just know that I'm believing for great things to happen in your life. Aside from life groups, we are praying. Our leadership team is praying for you, and I personally know that for me, I know that God is doing something in me, something different, and it's a little uncomfortable. So if you find yourself in an uncomfortable situation or place or season, know that you're not alone, and you're also not on this leadership journey by yourself at all. So it's the end of the video, and I want to make sure before you log off and before you end the video to remind you of a couple of housekeeping things before I go. First of all, if you've gotten through this video and you still haven't registered your group, please be sure to take about 1 minute to 2 minutes to register your group. Just go on the website and click Start Your Life Group. If you are a returning leader, you do not have to complete the acknowledgement form again, because we know that you've already been trained. But if you are a new leader, please be sure to complete that training, because we will not be listing you until you complete that training. Also, be sure to check your email for a confirmation once you register your group. There is a quick walkthrough on our mobile tools, which is our attendance tool. And there's also a quick tutorial video on how to create your My Redemption portal login. So second, you'll want to check that confirmation email for all that information. And lastly, after you check the email, after you register your group, be sure to create a login for the My Redemption portal. Like I said, there is going to be a tutorial video in that confirmation email, but the My Redemption portal login is the key to unlocking our new attendance tool, and that's how you're going to access all of these goodies that we have available for you. So that is the end of the Life Group Scoop. It's going to be an amazing fall semester. I know it's going to be a great month. Kind of busy, but very great. So be on the lookout for correspondence between your life group coordinator and myself. We want to keep you informed, so we're going to keep the information rolling this month. But just know this is the overview. It's the start to something amazing, and I know God is going to do something great because He's already started it. If He started it, that means He's already completed it. So it's going to be an awesome semester. I can't wait to do this thing with you. Have a great day. Bye.